Namaskar children, this is Disha ma'am and yes, we are going to learn English. I welcome you all to the new week which is having the vibrant color of nationality, the vibrant color of patriotism. Why nationality? Why patriotism? Yes, we are going to celebrate our Republic Day tomorrow, that is on 26th of January. India became republic, or republic came into existence in the year 1950, 3 years after India got independence. And tomorrow, generally though, if the schools would have been open, then there would be flag hoisting, there would be spirits of vibrations, there would be spirits of patriotism, there would be spirits of love towards our country. We all love our country, and yes, tomorrow is the day where we can give a token of love towards our country, a country that has provided us with so many liabilities, so many things. You have environment where you can breathe freely, you have right to speak, you have right to education. There are so many things जो इंडिया ने हमें दी है, और कल उसको ही, इस जश्न को सलामी देते हुए ही हम ये 26 जनवरी मनाते हैं. साथ साथ में we already know that there are many competitions which we held last month, and this all the three competitions that we had all were having the same theme, that is patriotism, the love, to show the love towards our country, right? मैं आपको ये सब कुछ क्यों बता रही हूँ? क्योंकि बच्चे, आप लोग ही इंडिया का भविष्य हो. यू आर द फ्यूचर ऑफ इंडिया. यस, अगर आप की परवरिश सही होगी, अगर आपकी ग्रूमिंग सही होगी, तो इंडिया वुड बिकम अ वेरी वेरी successful country, whether it be in any forms. We recently talked about a chapter where अब्दुल कलाम के बारे में हमने बात किया, तो उसमें भी वो हमेशा मानते थे, अब्दुल कलाम always had that strong thoughts that children of any country is the future of that country. तो आपके पीछे जो हम मेहनत कर रहे हैं, आपके पेरेंट्स, आपके टीचर्स, आपके गार्डियंस, आपके पीपल, जो भी आपके पीछे मेहनत कर रहे हैं, they all are trying to make you or trying to groom you in a positive way so that you bring great pride to our country, to our India. और आप ऐसा इंडिया का नाम रोशन करें. शायद आप में से कल कोई साइंटिस्ट बनेगा, कोई डॉक्टर बनेगा, कोई इंजीनियर्स बनेंगे, कोई टीचर्स बनेंगे, कोई, अभी तो बहुत सारे वेज है अपने आप को एक्सप्लोर करने के. तो वो आप जो बनेंगे वुड बी दी फ्यूचर ऑफ दिस ब्यूटिफुल इंडिया, राइट? चलिए, इसी ब्यूटिफुल कोट पे लेट अस बिगिन आवर टुडेज सेशन. ओपन द वर्कशीट एंड गो फॉर द writing, right? Come on. Chaliye. So let us begin our today's work. This we have already done. Chapter number 9's Unseen Passage 1, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 were your homework that I have already sent in the group. Now today we will start with Seen Passage 1, which is on page number 3. I told you to write the page number so that you can easily remember that it is on page number 3. Scene passage 1. Now in this scene passage there is a little mistake. Actually इसकी जो answer की line है वो नहीं दी गई है. So I am not writing the answers. I am just tick marking, right? मैं tick कर दे रही हूँ कि कहाँ पे answers है. You need to write the answer number 1, 2 and 3. अगर आप ये space use कर सकते हैं तो you can write the question answers, the answers of this questions, right? चलिए मैं थोड़ा सा zoom कर दूँ so that you will be able to read. चलिए, sit with your worksheet, page number 3. Scene passage 1. First write today's date, that is 25th 1/21. 25/1/21. Well, chale. King Midas went to the river and washed himself with its water. Slowly, With every splash of water, his golden touch was washed away. He felt as if great burden had been lifted off from his head. He took some water and ran back to his palace triumphantly. Triumphantly means victoriously, right? He poured the water on his daughter. They came back to life immediately and he hugged her lovingly. Then he poured some water on his wife and brought her back to life too. He did not stop here. Little by little, he restored everything he had turned gold. He had at last learned a valuable lesson. Right? This extract of the passage is from chapter number 9 that we already know. Come on, let us jump to the question answers. How did King's golden touch washed away? Right? कैसे wash किया था? So the answer would be, starting from here, King Midas went to the river and washed himself with its water. Slowly, with every splash of water, his golden touch was washed away. So you need to take this from this. This is the answer number 1. I'm mentioning again, children, that I'm not writing because I don't have space. You have to write because the space can be utilized for that. King Midas went to the river and washed himself with its water. Slowly, with every splash of water, his golden touch was washed away. Alright, that is the answer for question number 1. Now move to question number 2. What did he do with the river water which he carried back? What did he do? He poured the water on his daughter and then he poured some water on his wife and brought her back to life. So you have to write the answer from here. He poured the water on his daughter till here. Then he poured water on his wife and brought her back to life. Then यहाँ पे ऐड करके you can write the complete answer number 2. I repeat the answer again. He poured the water on his daughter. Then he poured some water on his wife and brought her back to life. Chalo. What lesson did the king learn from his golden touch? यहाँ पे नहीं है. You have to write the answers by yourselves. He learned, this is again the same question answer that we have written in the fair notebook. He learned the lesson that only gold is not the happiness. You need to have family and friends too. Right? That is already there in question answer book, but इस वीडियो के साथ I'll be writing third number answer. If you want, you can copy that. Otherwise, आप अपने हिसाब से लिखेंगे तो भी it would be valid. Right? These are the 3 question answers. Let us turn the page now. Chaliye. Let me zoom it for you. Please sit with your worksheet because इस worksheet में इस time the fonts are bit congested, right? That's why. Make sentence on your own. अपने आप से sentence बनाना है. Hugged. Second is life. Third is little. And fourth is splash. Come on. Give me a question. Give me an answer for hugged. I hugged my mother, or I hugged my friend, or I hugged my brother. You can write anything. I'll write I hugged my mother. Right? Life. There is life in tree also. Do you agree? Yes, we all agree. You have been studying in science that there is a life in plant. Next, little. There is little water in my bottle. There is a little water in my bottle. There is a very little water in my bottle. I need to write very small writings because the space is very congested. Splash. In Holi, we play with splash of colors. These are example statements. You can write or you can frame any sentences of yours. Anything would do, right? In Holi, we play with splash of colors. Hugged, I hugged my mother. There is a life in plant. There is a little water in my bottle. In Holi, we play with the splash of colors. Clear? Chalo. Next question. Complete the following table by picking two examples from the passage. Proper noun and common noun. Common noun तो आई थिंक मैसेज में से आप सबको पता ही होगा कौन कौन से कॉमन नाउन होंगे. कॉमन नाउन वुड बी डॉटर, वाइफ, रिवर. दिस ऑल वुड बी कॉमन नाउन्स. यू कैन राइट एनीथिंग ऑफ योर चॉइस. बहुत सारे कॉमन नाउन्स है. प्रॉपर नाउन में इट इज मिडास. And one more proper noun. Okay, there is only one proper noun, King Midas. There is no other proper noun. Everything else is a common noun, right? So you have to just write dash. There is only one proper noun over there, that is Midas. अगर उसकी सिटी का नाम जहाँ पे वो रहते थे वो नाम अगर मेंशन किया होता then that would be counted as proper noun. But यहाँ पे from the passage बोला है, so passage में there is only one proper noun. Clear? चलिए, these are the common nouns and this is the proper noun. Coming to the next. Here also the space for question answers is not there. So what you will do is you will write the question answers over here. Clear? Chaliye, let us read the second passage. The kingdom of Phrygia, right? I told you over here, अगर ये यहाँ होता तो वहाँ पे नाम लिख सकते थे. Once ruled by a wealthy king named Midas. He had a beautiful daughter and a big kingdom. He loved his daughter the most. He was also known for his love for gold. Every day he would set aside all his work and eagerly count his gold coins. He would only get up when he had finished counting all the coins. There was nothing that gave him more joy than watching his coffers swell up with gold. Coffers मैं वापस रिमाइंड करवा दूँ आपको. coffers are the small box जहाँ जिसमें पैसे रखे जाते हैं. One day he was quietly counting his gold coins when he saw an old man sleeping peacefully under a tree in his garden. He knew the man. It was Silenus, a friend of Dionysus. Dionysus was the god of feasting. He thought to himself, he is an important man to Dionysus. If I treat him well, Dionysus will gladly reward me. But first I should finish my counting my coins. As soon as he counted all his coins, he sent the servants in service of Silenus. Right? Chaliye, move. This passage we have already learned or explained or read in the explanation chapter. First question, what was king fond of doing every day? What was king fond of doing every day? क्या करना अच्छा लगता था? चलिए, the answer is every day he would set aside all his work and eagerly count his gold coins. You have to write the answer which is on the third line. Every day he would set aside all his work and eagerly count his gold coins. Clear? चलिए, who was Silenus and Dionysus? तो इसके अलग अलग आंसर्स है तो आपको पूरा लिखना पड़ेगा. Right? The answers is, first you have to write Dionysus was the god of feasting. That is the first line answers. Dionysus was the god of feasting. उसके बाद you have to write Silenus was friend of Dionysus. I repeat, पहले ये लिखेंगे आप, Dionysus was god of feasting. Then you will write Silenus was the friend of Dionysus. Clear? You have to write the answers over here. यहाँ पे लिखेंगे आप. Third one, what did the king thought when he saw Silenus? What did he thought? He thought to himself. Here it is the answer. He thought to himself. This is the third answer. He thought to himself, he is an important man of Dionysus. If I would treat him well, Dionysus will gladly reward me. The answer would be till reward me. I repeat all the answers. First one, what was the king fond of doing every day? So the answer is over here in the third line. Every day he would set aside all his work and eagerly count his gold coins. Second one, who was Silanus and Dionysus? तो आपको आंसर मैंने दो टुकड़ों में लिखा है, पहले यहाँ से लिखेंगे. Dionysus was the god of feasting. Then Silanus was a friend of Dionysus. Clear? Third one, what did the king thought when he saw Silanus? He thought to himself, he is an important man to Dionysus. If I treat him well, Dionysus will gladly reward me. This is the answers. Now, give opposites from this passage. Finish opposite, start. Right? Here it is, it's not God, it's good. Good opposite, bad. Soon, late. Loved, hate. Important, unimportant. Important, unimportant. Chaliye, I repeat the answers. Finish, start. Good, bad. Soon, late. Loved, hate. Important, unimportant. Right? Fizul. Chaliye. Next question. Pick out 3 proper nouns and common nouns from the passage. Yes, you can pick out 3 common proper nouns. कौन से है proper noun बोलते जाइए. It is Midas. There is the name of the place, Phrygia. Then there is Silanus. And there is Dionysus. These are all proper nouns. Now common nouns. कौन से है common nouns? Gold, daughter, tree, palace. There are many common nouns. Common nouns and proper nouns you already know, right? So instead of 3 I have written 4. यहाँ पे एक skip कर दिया था, इसलिए यहाँ पे एक ज़्यादा लिख दे रही हूँ. Midas, Phrygia, Silanus, Dionysus are the proper noun, whereas gold, daughter, tree, palace are the common nouns, right? Chale, this is for the CW. I'll be sending the pictures also. So don't worry if you are not able to finish that. Now coming to today's homework. Today's homework would be, there is a section of letter writing. Write a letter to your uncle telling him about your progress in studies during this corona period. Also mention the teacher's efforts of online study. Right, we have been talking about this in our videos regularly. जितना आपके लिए डिफ़िकल्ट था उतना ही टीचर्स के लिए भी डिफ़िकल्ट था. इस डिफ़िकल्टी से हम सब ने ब्यूटिफुली पार आउट कर दिया है. सो आई वांट यू टू राइट योर थॉट्स ओवर हियर. सो टिक इट एंड मार्क इट एज HW. ओनली वन होमवर्क फॉर टुडे. राइट अ लेटर टू योर अंकल. लेटर का आई थिंक आपको फॉर्मेट पता है, राइट? हियर यू विल बी राइटिंग द एड्रेस, डेट, then salutation, dear uncle. उसके बाद the body of the letter and last में आपका नाम, right? With this homework, I want every one of you, when you are doing this homework, you have, after doing the homework, you have to click picture and you have to send to me in my WhatsApp number. I repeat, the homework is the letter writing. First letter that is in the worksheet, writing a letter to your uncle, and you have to click the picture and send it to me, right? Chaliye, tomorrow, as we all know, as we discussed, is 26th January, and hope that passion towards your country develops fruitfully in all you guys. Jai Hind, and uske साथ ही we'll meet on Thursday in the online class. Till we meet, this is Disha ma'am signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.